Um, Patrick, Tom, during this. If there's nothing in particular, we can just move forward. But I want to always give
No,
you guys a
Yeah.
chance to act if you want. Okay. All right. No
I'll
worries.
just move forward. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, Al, what pictures do you take?
Most of the ones that he requested, though, before taking any
Mhm.
such pictures, I would check to make sure there's nothing in the pictures whatsoever that I personally would not want Nathan to see.
Like,
Specifically, anything Patrick was working on or anything like that's been left around that could all at all be considered informationally sensitive. I would also take a picture of the infirmary. And out of curiosity, I don't suppose this thing has like an auto setting.
no, no, it doesn't.
Okay. Then I would also take a picture of the infirmary with some like medical stuff out, so like as in Al's working here type thing.
So I do need to just clarify from GM
Hmm.
to player when you say any sensitive materials. I think it's important that we get into specifics
Got it.
because if there's something that I think Nathan would see and you want to retcon it later, let's be fair up front.
Okay.
Okay. So not
Any
the space shuttle.
no space shuttle, any basically of any of Patrick's projects. I'm just not even going to take a picture of his workshop.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
take a
All
picture
right.
of the living area, though I assume most of the things there are just some decor, maybe some of Mila's drawings or whatever.
Ex-
That's
yeah.
fine.
Hannibal.
Uh, the
Hannibal.
the cockpit, but I would power everything down so that you can't actually read any displays or anything like that.
Okay.
And
All right. Clever.
like I said, a picture of the infirmary because there's really nothing there that wouldn't be out of place from a normal infirmary. And I would take a picture of the spare room where we have all the extra MDC stuff that Patrick plans to attach eventually.
Okay. Yeah.
But nothing as far as our sensors or other capabilities. The idea of, oh, they've got extra armor, which is kind of, they wouldn't want you to know that, but I'm not going to show them our sensor arrays or anything like that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So when you emerge, do you give the camera back to Nathan?
Yes.
Okay, all right. He takes it back. He looks through the small view screen at the pictures and goes through and goes, no, not bad, not bad. Oh, I see that now the terminals are on. That's smart. Okay, I guess you're not all that rusty. I can work with this. This will be good. This will be really good. Okay. So the next stop is here, I'll just explain it out of character. Because what Nathan wants to do is to have various pictures from various distances, various locations, either beside the behemoth, outside the behemoth, kind of the tree area. And what he's really doing is just posing you guys in certain locations of conversation, certain locations of actions, that sort of thing. He's really just replicating him taking covert pictures as you guys go through your day-to-day lives. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Uh, and then okay, there's the big question. Do you consent to all of this?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, I would assume Nathan would actually have a bit of a challenge to have Mila look away from him from the camera and look at someone else
Oh
for a
yeah,
few
no, she'd be
moments.
like staring at him and like,
No, Mila, just look at Tom and pretend you're talking with him. Just talk to Tom right now, okay?
"Hi, Tom, I'm supposed to talk to you like that."
Yes, but a little bit longer, he says, getting more visibly frustrated despite me smiling right now.
Okay, Tom, I'm supposed to talk to you for a while.
There you go. Picture.
She slowly is turning her head to look at him.
All right. That's good enough. That'll be fine, Mila. All right. So after that, more pictures are with Tom, Patrick, and Al than me. So, all right. Sorry, but I got consent from Mila and from Tom, Patrick, Al.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Yeah. Consent.
Okay. All right.
Patrick will consent, but he he might not be the most natural actor
No,
at this point.
That's fine because he's not taking any recordings. It's just pictures, so you don't have to act too much. And a lot of the stuff that he's taking pictures of are like really mundane things, like, oh, you're repairing the outside of this ship. Oh, you're talking with Tom by the entrance to the Behemoth. Oh, you guys are all walking through this clearing right now. You know, that sort of thing. And then, of course, the reason for the change of outfits as well is that he asks you guys to change. So it looks like it's different days in which you're traveling. So then the final, there's two other stages. Nathan gives a small printed out letter to Tom and asks him if he could replicate the words on it in his own hand in a handwritten note, if that's possible. The letter is very similar to the wording that... Remember when you made those love letters to him, those fake love letters?
Yeah.
This fake note is supposed to be the beginning of the love letters. It's supposed to detail of, oh, I'm so glad I met you at, X place, and I find you really interesting. I'd really like to talk to you some more sometime. I know my companions might be a little bit nervous, but I really feel this way, blah, 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 blah. That type of thing.
Yeah.
The idea of the note, though, is to be like, make it sound like Nathan approached you initially. You know what I mean? And with a combination of the photos and the radio conversation, it'd be pretty good. It would be pretty solid, I reckon. So now do you consent to doing that?
Mm-hmm. That was part of the bargain.
Okay, excellent. Nathan then takes the letter. He just puts it in his one of his pockets there. At this point, Nathan seems very... The more and more that you guys are consenting to this, the less and less smirky and smart-assy he's being, and the more like, not necessarily serious, but the more focused he seems to be. The more focused he seems to be. And so the final stage then is that he plans on getting back into his power armor. And he would ask you guys, for those of you who travel in power armor or your body armor, to go ahead and put that on. He's going to take some aerial shots from his Samus right now and to almost replicate you guys traveling in the wilderness, like in dangerous territory. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
So do you guys all consent to that?
Yeah, Al will brace himself and then get in the power armor.
Oh, fair enough. All right, so now let's detail exactly what everyone is wearing. All right. So, Al, are you wearing the Samson power armor?
Yes.
Okay. Mila, are you wearing your Power Ranger armor?
Yay.
Yes. Okay. Tom, what are you wearing?
I am wearing Tom's full black gladiator armor, and he's going to be riding his bike.
Cool. All right. Cool. And Patrick, what will you be wearing? What will you be doffing, sir?
I'll be doing body armor, his classic weapon set, and I don't think there's going to be particularly any extra stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so sorry, I'm laughing because I peeked at Twitter. Bad GM. Be focused with your players. Okay. So, as you guys, it of course takes, more than a few minutes for everyone to get into their armor, Nathan included. But as he does so, the engines of the Samus power armor kick into high gear, and he kind of floats up into the air. He stays he hovers between about 50 and 100 feet as he kind of whizzes by and hovers into certain locations as you all kind of pretend to travel down the dirt road a little bit as he's snapping photos. As you're doing so, and as you take a look to see, where Nathan is and what he's doing to make sure he's not like pulling out a fucking gun on you or anything like that, which he's not, you do see, however, in the distance, 6 small figures that are just breaking through the tree line, maybe about a half a mile away. Those of you with enhanced vision, whether it be through binoculars that you might have, Mila's natural abilities, or your cybernetic eyes, or even the optic systems in any power armor you might have, if you choose to zoom in, these figures that have just broken through the tree line seem to be a rather kind of a bit of a strange sight, actually. Let me just get over here as I demonstrate a picture. Like I said, there's about 6 of them in all, and you swear you could be crazy here. I'm going to just put this underneath where your little tokens are. But they seem to be, they look like deer, like reindeer with antlers, but they have like feathery flying wings. Their fronts have hooves, but their rear feet kind of have bird-like talons on it as well. And they're flying in a kind of a scattered formation, and they seem to actually be flying in your direction. Now, Patrick, you there? Give
Yes.
me a monsters and a monster lore check, I guess you could say. I don't know if they're monsters, but
Sure.
they're definitely not 5. Okay. This is good.
He's back.
No, this is very good. And I'm glad you have been given the heads up with them being so far away. Because, Patrick, maybe just through that little Rolodex of memory of yours, you identify these as Peryton. Peryton, P-E-R-Y-T-O-N, are also known as demon deer or devil deer. Despite their majestic look, despite seeming like they're deer-like herbivores, they prey on humanoid flesh. They sometimes do hunt animals, but they love the taste of people. They are very deadly when they charge with their horns, and they are incredibly sadistic. They are animals, but they do have a high animal intelligence. They don't seem to have any known magical or psychic ability, but they are pretty merciless, and they're carnivores, obviously. So at this point, Nathan doesn't seem to notice them. He's too busy taking some pictures as he's flying around. But what would you guys like to do? I haven't started combat yet, but they're sure as hell flying towards you. It's taking a while. They're also going at pretty good speed. For those of you who have such abilities, you're probably able to judge them at going maybe about, maybe almost 100 miles an hour. Very, very fast.
Gee, okay. Wow.
Do I notice them? Or
everyone notices
Everyone.
them, but no one. Right now, you guys see, flying deer. They're coming towards us. Right now, only Patrick knows they're demon deer that want to eat your faces. So I will leave it in character.
Yeah. I'm gonna start pulling out my laser gun, and I'm going to be pointing at them and explaining, probably not in the quickest rate. I would probably start naming like almost exactly how Inferno said, like, those are demon deer. Those are probably look like.
Now,
very
how
nice.
are you just speaking this through? Now, here's the thing: the armor that you have your magic armor on, right? No, wait. Do you have your
No.
body armor on?
Body armor?
Oh, good. So you have an actual megaphone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough then. Okay.
I would probably be explaining this to the group, and pointing and having my weapon at the ready, and that I would, I think I would wait for somebody else to maybe like, no, okay. That's what my character's actions are. Taking out my gun, pointing, and explaining what they are.
Since we're not in combat, yeah, okay, fair enough. Just to let you know, since we're not in combat, you have a little bit. You're not stuck to like. You guys have to work in 5-second increments. We're good right now.
as soon as Tom hears they want to eat your flesh, he's going to be looking across the sky to try and find Nathan.
He right now is. Let me just gotta move these guys to the token layer. Demon Deer. He is right now hovering towards the back of the hovercraft, and you just hear him over the megaphone. He didn't necessarily. Wait, no, he probably would have heard Patrick. So then at this point, Nathan would have heard that. He would be taking away his camera and taking out his rail rifle, and he goes, well, shit. That's all you hear him say at this point.
That's our
Okay.
Nathan.
Although I'm going to give you guys just a quick heads up. You guys can really just set up for combat like anywhere in like this area. I think would be fair. So you don't
Yeah.
have to have your tokens right where I placed you, clearly. So feel free to move yourselves whenever you want. We're going to be doing the first round of combats if you choose to attack these deer. I love how I'm saying attack these deer. These parry... No, I'm going to just call them fucking demon deer, because that's what they are. And I'm not going to call them parrytons the entire time. But obviously they're flying. They're probably about maybe 800 feet away from you. Even at full speed, they won't be arriving on the map for, I'll say, about 3 turns. But of course, you guys can still see them and attack them within 3 turns. So I'm just going to put them on the borders here and have them enter the map in 3 turns. But you can still act against them if you choose to. Groovy?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna sit up right over here.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get any last minute role playing before we start combat, feel free to do so.
Should I go hide?
Mila, yeah, get into the Behemoth if you don't want to see this.
Can I fit through the door?
You can fit through the rear cargo door, yes.
Mila will run into the Behemoth.
Okay.
I was Patrick.
And she'll be I'm sorry, I was just
go
going to
ahead.
say, she is watching the...
The combat
like
from the
through-
window?
Yeah,
with,
from the window.
With their armor still on?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Al would say, Patrick, does the Behemoth have any weapons?
You should know this. You've been traveling in the Behemoth.
Okay. Then out of character, does
Go
the
to the
Behemoth...
group-owned items vehicles.
Hang on. Because
And look.
I have
at
that
the
open,
weapon
but
system.
I did not see that the Behemoth was there.
Someone link me that as well.
Oh my
Oh, I have it, but I had it open to
doesn't
my
have-
power armor. I didn't have it open to the Behemoth. Let's see here.
It's one of
Here
those
you
things where
go.
I remember.
Burn, you're my hero.
It has hand-to-hand combat. Wow.
No, what
it
are you
has
talking about?
hand-to-hand
No, it
combat.
doesn't.
Rather than use a weapon, the pilot can engage in mega damage hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, it also has mini missile forearm
Oh, no.
launchers.
I was just odd that it had hand-to-hand combat.
Of course it does. It has little arms and feet. It can stomp and
adorable.
push. Yeah.
Okay, here's an out-of-character question that I assume Al would know. Does Patrick know how to use, like, mini missile rocket launchers from the Behemoth?
Does Patrick have robot combat?
No.
And no,
okay,
he
then.
doesn't know how to use the weapon systems. No.
Then Al wouldn't actually say anything about that.
He can pilot it. He has.
Right.
I think
But-
he has robot.
No, I
pilot.
don't.
But the only
You don't?
No.
Then
No.
no, he can't pilot this goddamn thing.
No. Then Al wouldn't say anything because my thought was maybe that it would be more effective for Patrick to do that. But if he can't, then he's not going to be more effective doing that. Al's actually
I can
going...
go inside and press some buttons.
No. Al will just leap up on top of the Behemoth so that he's at a higher elevation,
Okay.
and then just get ready with the railgun.
Go ahead and move your token on top of the damn behemoth. There's Mila just looking out the window. No, you can put it like there,
Okay.
because that's technically like the top of it. We're kind of looking down.
Al
on
will wave to Mila through the window.
Mila will wave back.
Worst reason for a sky. Okay, how about the rest of you? Okay, well, Tom's already going where he's going. Patrick, how about you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Oh. Shit. Looks like everyone's getting into battle position. It doesn't look.
Yeah, you told them there's demon deer that want to eat them. What do you think they do? You're like, oh, okay, whatever.
They're so untrusting.
What?
How are they?
They could be
Oh,
nice demon
they-
deer. You don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Sure,
You
whatever.
told us they want to eat our flesh. Not.
I just said they enjoyed people, not us.
Jesus Christ!
We're people.
Just
Um,
wow.
I'm going to, I guess, back up behind like a leg of a behemoth. I guess over here.
All right, everyone, roll your initiative.
Okay.
Pew!
Woo!
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, oh, this won't work.
This is.
Much better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Jeep attackers aren't there. They're gone. And then some guy's ass will show up in a D. In
Not
a Jeep,
gonna
and
lie.
the demon eat them.
Not gonna lie, Al may be seeing Jeep attackers right now.
You have 4, right, Griana?
Oh, yeah, if you want to do it. You're
Yeah, I'll do it.
better. Okay.
Now, if at any point you can just say, if you want, I mean, you can do anything you want in character, of course. But if you want to just say, like, pass, because Mila isn't doing anything other than, like, looking out the window,
Yeah.
feel free to do so, okay?
Yeah. Okay. If she does anything exciting, I'll let you know.
Do we
Cool.
have a
Mila takes hold of the weaponry in the behemoth.
She can do that.
She can.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Do we have a Nathan?
Oh shit. Yeah, he's important. I purposely gave 2 more demon deer in this because I knew Nathan was going to fight, and he's very effective. Jesus. Way to go, DM. Thank
Wait,
you,
Jesus
player,
is
for
in this too?
reminding-
You might need more demon deer. I
No.
hear that guy's pretty badass.
Oh my god. Give me just a moment. As I get Nathan here, I gotta just check what he has for initiative. No, no bonus. Alright. Know how many attacks he has, though. Alright.
37.
No, not quite.
Certainly doesn't get any advantages for looks. Oh!
Come on, why'd you have to make
Easy.
this personal?
Beautiful man.
Yes. Nathan Big Hat.
Norton Big Hat.
Big Hat. Jesus Christ, really. Alright. Ooh, equivalence of 2? Holy shit. Alright, go Nathan. 14. And then 12. And then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Sweet.
Dude's got 6 attacks. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in power armor, dude.
Power armor doesn't give me any extra attacks.
It sure as fuck does.
What? We've
Yeah.
never ever talked about that.
I know
before.
you haven't. I don't know why you haven't.
What?
That's
What?
my res-
What do you mean?
If
It's
you,
not,
you have robot combat, you have power armor combat basic, right?
I think. Hang on.
You have to, or you won't be
Yeah,
able
no,
to.
no.
use
I think it's base. I'm just checking to see what level. I have robot combat elite, but that's robot. And then I
Yeah.
have it's a pilot, right?
Yeah, pilot robots and power armor.
Where
That's
is
the
that?
basic of it.
Where do robots and power armor? Yeah.
Yeah, so you have power armor combat basic, which gives you a +1 to your attacks per melee.
I've never used that before. All right then.
You
then-
learn something new every
I
day.
guess
But you
So-
only do it while you're in power armor.
Right. No, that's still I got that. So I guess I put a T here.
You might as well just bunch it. No, just bunch it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just get rid of the one.
Okay. 6, 5. Oh, okay, got it.
Wait, you have normally 5 attacks per melee?
No, I have normally 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, so now you have 5. Okay,
Yeah.
groovy. All right. Yeah, whatever. You don't have to go at 1. All right. Top of the order, Mila.
Window.
Window.
Pass.
Sweet. Perryton, they get closer to you. Nathan is going to hit his gears into... he's going to hit his jets into high gear. Speed super fast over this way. And unload it. Whoops. Attack as... No. And unload a railgun shot at a demon deer. I should have given him his bonuses, but it doesn't matter because it hits. The demon deer does not dodge. So I will roll 1d4 times 10. Helps if I put in the backslash. Ooh, 40 damage. Good job, Nathan.
Holy butts.
Nice.
All right. So the high-powered flechette rounds purge forth from his gun, slamming into the body of the leftmost, I guess we could say, demon deer. And that's going to be his turn. And then Mila?
Yeah, window.
So Perryton get a little bit
Exciting.
closer. Nathan's just going to repeat his attack, but he is going to be whizzing around using his speed to his advantage. So now he's probably around here. But his advanced targeters still lock on to the same target. As I just need to look at my ranged. Ooh, sweet. +5. Yep, and that Perryton isn't going to do shit. So that's another 30 damage. Wow. Okay. And... Jeez, wow. Okay, he goes again.
Oh, Jesus
I should
Christ.
just be... He just rolled really good for initiative. Yep, hits the Perryton. Whoops. Doing another 30. Wow. Okay, so 3 shots of his railgun slam into this deer here that's charging, and despite the distance, you can see its torso is bloodied, and one of its antlers has already been severely damaged. Half of it is blown away. As Mila is looking out the window.
She's cheering on Nathan.
Yeah, she is. And the Perryton now reach this area right here, so I'm going to start moving them when it's their turn. And Tom, your turn.
Holy piss, holy piss, holy piss, holy piss, holy piss, holy piss. I'm gonna try and drive up the ramp of the behemoth.
Yeah. With your... Okay. So the cargo doors we're going to say are still open because I don't think Mila would have closed them.
No, she's not that smart.
All right. As Tom, you can spend this turn rolling your motorcycle into the enclosure of the cargo bay. Groovy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that.
All right. So that's your turn as you scream, holy piss, holy piss. Well, Nathan once again whizzes this time over top the behemoth. The jets roar past you as he floats on this way and continues his attack on one of the deer. Oh, dear. He hits it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Does he hit it? The distance is greater than... Oh, no, you need a 10 or higher. Okay, good. He hit it right on the go, and he only did 10 damage. This time he only just winged him. He gives a bit of a curse. Okay. Mila, window?
Yeah.
All right, Perryton's turns, and they are racing. Let's see here. I just have to quickly take a quick boo at their speed, which is... Oh, God, bananas. All right, flying at least. All right, they can go... All right. So, 3 of them flying charge towards Nathan. 1, 2, and 3. They should be a lot smaller. They are not
They are
like
huge,
50
dear.
feet around.